Is prayer protecting your brain? I think this is a really interesting finding that genuinely surprised me. Researchers at the University of South Australia studied the 24-hour activity patterns of nearly 400 older adults above the age of 60. They tracked everything like exercise, screen time, passive activities, cognitive engagement, and they really wanted to know which specific behaviors were the most protective of brain health. Prayer was one of the activities most strongly associated with better cognitive outcomes, and that finding isn't isolated. A study published in the peer-reviewed journal Religions analyzed data from the Health and Retirement Study, one of the longest-running aging studies in America, and tracked older adults with mild cognitive impairment. Increased frequency of private prayer was significantly associated with lower neuropsychiatric symptoms, better cognitive function, and fewer sleep disturbances. A 2025 analysis across multiple waves of the same study found that religious practices were associated with slower cognitive decline across white, black, and Hispanic older adults. Here's why researchers believe this is happening. I think prayer activates a unique combination of cognitive processes simultaneously: focused attention, language processing, emotional regulation, and memory. That multi-system activation is exactly what brain health researchers look for in protective activities. Prayer also addresses one of the most powerful risk factors for dementia that exists: loneliness. Loneliness independently increases dementia risk by over 30%. Prayer creates a felt sense of connection, even for people who are sometimes physically isolated. For millions of caregivers out there who are alone with their situation, I think that's not a small thing, and it's biologically significant. If this resonates with you, send this to your church group or your prayer circle right now. I think the research belongs in faith communities, and it validates something that millions of people have lived quietly for decades and hundreds of years. Follow along, and I think there's more research like this coming every week that sometimes mainstream news never covers.